Right guys, as you can tell, still chucking it down. It's early morning. It's my fire. But I'm having to use a torch still because it's very dark because of the storm clouds above. As you can see, what I'm using to house my cook kit in, my mess kit, is the Maxpedition 10x4. And I got some tack ties so it can fit on my belt, but I also bought the non-slip shoulder pad and the Maxpedition strap to go over my shoulder. Obviously I can take whatever off or leave the tack ties on to shove it over my shoulder anyway. I've also bought these clips just so I can attach on my ridge line to carry my tarp if I'm not carrying my bedroll. So you've probably seen these before. There's a front zip pocket which I have some S-bit, hexamine and tinder card. Also recommended to me was the Guyot Designs Microbites, I think it is. They're a smaller version of the Guyot Designs kit that I've got. It's exactly like this. I've got the red large ones which I bought for my jet ball, but recommended to me, and I'd recommend these to everyone. I was asked before about knocking up cook kits and what I recommend. Well, I think this has just fully changed my mind on a kit that can be carried all the time rather than just on lightweight walks or hikes, camps in the woods. Obviously the BCB Crusader cook set is excellent for that if you want to go lightweight, but this is just a fully integrated system. I've also got two metal pegs and I'll show you what they're for later. In the bottom I've got some green heat and my turbo flame lighter, and on the inside I have this kit, and in the bottom goes my little cooker, just a little cat food tin that I can put my green heat in, or S-bit or hexamine, and that's the Guyot Designs backpacker bottle. See, it's been beaten up pretty bad at the moment, but still in good nick and it's lasted. It's been kicked around by my kids as well. For those of you that haven't seen reviews on this, it's got a removable line on here. I think I'm going to be able to do it one-handed. It's on a slip knot system, which just slides up and down that, so it can be taken off and stuck in the fire, which you should have saw earlier. It's fairly easy to do with one hand, but very easy to do with two hands. So like I said before, it's made from surgical steel. The top's made from a very high heat resistant plastic, which has been excellent in the fire. I was a bit weary about it first off, but it's lasted quite well. I think it's been on about 5 fires so far. Just a bit of leather there. Tip my cup. So what we got here is on the bottom is my lid, which actually was sent to me by a friend, as was the cup and the cooker for this. This was an old ashtray from a cheap shop. Cost £1. Taken the lid off to the ashtray and it makes a perfect lid. Fits on excellent. Very snug fit. Which is always good because it helps boil water very fast. And slide off cooker system, which is just a bit of sheet metal, holes cut out of it and a slot cut out the front. Basically you can set this over my stove. I'll show you now. Set it over, cup, the cup handles rests on the top of it, which gives more than enough gap at the bottom. Also, like I said, with the pegs, I'd show you what I use them for. You got the holes, stick them through at an angle, and you can stick your pot on there, so you can have maps in there as well. Also, what I found with this is I can put my bottle on there as well, and the flames go up the side. It helps boil it quicker. I've just found this an excellent kit. Like I said, I haven't used it that much, about 5 times over the fire, and this little cooker I've used twice, but I found it very effective to use. Obviously I won't be using it today as I have the fire, but great kit, probably one of the best. I'm still entrusted to my Crusader cook set from BCB, but I will be carrying this quite a bit, trialling it a bit more, beating it up a bit more. So just a few ideas to throw around with. Obviously I had quite a lot of questions about making up cook kits, mess kits to take out of you overnight and longer. I think this one's probably the best. I have a double boiler system, so I can boil water in my Guyot Designs backpacker water bottle and cook food in the GSI outdoor metal mug. Just stainless steel, I think. It's pretty beat up on the bottom, you can't even see. Always check that and put it on there. So that's my mess kit.